generations. Let's have a fair and balanced debate on that. Angela McGlowan, a Fox News political analyst, and Zerlina Maxwell is a Democratic strategist. Ladies, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Let me start with you, Angela, because one of the things is when you talk about curbing entitlements, it's generally a winning argument for Democrats. They don't like to cut them. But in this particular case, with President Obama spending so much on Obamacare, is that the reason we're talking about having to curb entitlements in some way?
Well, that's not the reason why we're having to talk about it now. We should have curbed entitlements decades ago. Programs that were created, noble in purpose, need to be changed. And yes, Democrats traditionally win the argument because none of us like change. I don't like change. But the bottom line is this. In 2024, Medicare Part A, which is the Medicare Trust Fund, is going to go bankrupt, Jamie. And here we've promised to spend tens of trillions of dollars on a program that we can't afford. So we have to do something about it. What Paul Ryan is talking about is Obama's program, Obamacare, cut $716 billion from Medicare, which will currently hurt seniors.
And having his mother by his side, Congressman Ryan said, Zerlina, that generation and the next generation will still be protected. But here's what President Obama's campaign put out almost immediately after our crew. I thank them so much for making it into this full screen. President Obama says, through a spokesperson, Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan know a detailed debate about their Medicare voucher plan is politically suicidal, so they're not telling the truth about its impact on current seniors. That would include Congressman's mom. Congressman Ryan didn't tell seniors in Florida today that if he had his way, seniors would face higher Medicare premiums and prescription drug costs and would be forced to pay out of pocket for preventative care. He didn't say that if he had his way, Medicare would be bankrupt in just 4 years. Does the campaign, Zerlina, have the facts to back that up?
Yes, they do. And I think that one of the main things we need to be focusing on is that repealing Obamacare would bring back the donut hole, that infamous donut hole that requires seniors to pay out-of-pocket costs for prescription drugs. Also, most seniors are on a fixed income. And so while Congressman Ryan's mother is a very nice lady named Betty, she likely is not on a fixed income because she has a millionaire congressman for a son. And so most seniors are going to get a voucher and then not be able to pay the difference between the voucher and what their costs and healthcare costs will really be in the future.
I have a minute left, Angela, and I had another question for you, but please comment.
I don't see the numbers that back up what President the Obama campaign is saying. The bottom line is this: they need to back it up. With Obama cutting $716 billion out of Medicare, you've had Medicare experts that testified before Congress that this would hurt access to care.
No, that's not the case.
Yes, it is.
The $716 billion is actually in Paul Ryan's plan. So if he's so against $716 billion of savings in Medicare, then why include it in your own plan?
Is it coming out of the same pot? Is it coming out of the same pot? What are we cutting?
It's cutting out waste, fraud, and abuse and saving seniors money and allowing the program to go forward in the future.
Experts testified that this would close 126 hospitals and nursing homes. And I'm from Mississippi, and I know in that area we don't have that many.
Well,
so
I'm not from Mississippi,
but currently, it will hurt seniors currently.
It will not hurt seniors currently. It's actually saving the program for seniors and people under the age of 54.
I want to see those numbers stating that we are going to bankrupt Republicans Medicare in 4 years. That's hogwash.
It's not.
All right.
It's not.
Got to leave it there. Ladies, both sides, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
See you soon. Kelly?
Could chemical